She's awesome at it. She's a mother to a beautiful young son. She's a Lululemon ambassador. So when I go into the Bayshore Mall and I go into Lululemon, I see Ro right there. And she loves the concept of building a strong community in which she lives, which goes back obviously to her Nigerian and African heritage, which she's very proud of. So we're privileged to have her here this evening. We're privileged to have her as part of our community, and I welcome Ro.
Just before we begin, because if I don't, if you've ever met a Nigerian mother, she'll never let it go. And it will be 2 months from now. She'll be like, where's my photo? You need to do it again. You need to get everybody together. So thank you for that. I was told we were going to have a few people here, and you lied to me. And it's just so lovely to see so many people come here to celebrate all the amazing businesses in this area. Something, again, that is really, really important to my culture, Ubuntu, means humanity to others. And it goes back to mutual care, maintaining community by seeing others as equals, having capacity to think and care through acceptance, co-responsibility, compassion, social justice, joy, love, and again, recognizing the humanity and the power and the intensity of how people put back into the spaces, the places and people that are near and dear to them. In this area, and I moved back actually last year, I've seen so many local businesses, so many community spaces, so many community groups really take the time to provide others a space to flourish. Businesses sticking there to grow their community. Collaboration, which is 110% fantastic. Bringing joy to others around them, and having tough conversations, which is always a hard thing to do. You here in Arnprior are innovative, you're fantastic, you are kind, you are always creating or trying to create accessible spaces. You're breaking down barriers, one step at a time, one conversation at a time. And y'all, I could go on. Okay, I could go on. You're doing some amazing things. So again, I am honored to be here in your presence, and I thank you for letting me host. So, first one. All right, I would love to introduce Tom Peckett, Mayor of the Township of Braeside, to present 3 awards: the Mayor Award, the Agricultural Award, and Business Appreciation Award. And I assume it was always kind of like a rival thing, right? Like who announces first?
Absolutely.
Right, so Braeside wins this time, right?
This time.
All right.
Braeside!
Come on in. Is Tom here? Tom?
Sorry. I apologize. That's okay. My first job as cameraman.
Deliberately tonight in honor of some very, very fine ladies in this room.
Fine ladies in this room tonight, he said. I love it.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you everyone, and thank you for the Chamber of Commerce for putting this on this evening. It is a fantastic turnout, and the meal was fantastic, and it's great to see a lot of people out now after 2 years or more of being penned up with the pandemic. So thank you for doing this, and I'm very pleased and honored to be here. The first award from the Township of McNabb-Braeside, and by the way, you were right. We are first because we outdid the water track in this night. So there we are, Walter. We're going to shout out. Anyway, the first award that we're presenting tonight is our Business Award. And this person is fairly new to McNabb-Braeside. She spent a long time in the city of Ottawa, running different businesses and owning and operating several businesses in the food industry. She finally came to her senses, moved to White Lake Paradise in McNabb-Braeside, and we're so pleased and happy to have her as one of our residents. This young lady has come into our community and immediately started helping others. She has provided help with the Christmas parade, first annual Christmas parade that we had in White Lake this past year. She's also helped out in the White Lake Winter Carnival and other events that have happened in the Township of McNabb-Braeside. The one that I really like to make note of, last Christmas, this young lady set out and gathered up food and turkeys and prepared it all and provided free meals to people in the township that just couldn't afford to have turkey and a good meal at Christmas time. So I'm so proud of her for stepping up and doing that. And I would like to ask Joanne Laverty of the White Lake Kitchen to come forward and receive. I need to say a few words.
It's great to be the first one. I would like to thank McNabb-Braeside, and I would like to thank McNabb-Braeside for this award. I can tell you, I've never felt so appreciated in a community as a food business before, and I'm thrilled to be living in White Lake. Thank you so much.
So the next award that we pass on in the Township of McNabb-Braeside is for agriculture. Still the largest industry in McNabb-Braeside is farming. This particular farm was taken over way back in 1965 by Bob and Doreen. Those folks had a farm out in Nyman Drive, and they raised their family there. And the family has carried on the tradition of farming in the township since 1965. They started out with Hereford cattle have since changed and added Highland cattle to their farm animals, along with a multitude of other things. I know these folks personally. They're always busy and active within the township, doing things to help other people. I'm very pleased to acknowledge these folks as not only great residents of the township of McNabb-Braeside, but also as very, very good friends. So without any further ado, I'd like to call Rob and Liz Dodge and his daughter, I believe.
No, she's not here.
Not here? So Rob and Liz Dodge will accept the
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, and McNabb-Braeside. Yeah, our Dodge family farm has been in operation since 1965, and we are nice and busy, just the way I like it. Now that I've retired, I'm busier now than when I was actually working as a paramedic. Retired paramedic out of Redruth, so yeah, I'm busier now, and it's a lot of fun. So it's always nice to get out on the farm, especially starting our summer in the maple syrup season. That's what gets us going, and then we just keep on ramping up until the snow flies. So farming is a lot of fun, and we're now down to the 4th generation on our farm. Our 6-year-old granddaughter, she just turned 6. Great little helper, especially when we're gathering the eggs. You can get them all where they're nice and low, so I don't have to bend down. Thank you very much.
Rob just reminded me of something that went on years and years ago with my wife and her dad. A lot of, well, maybe there might not be a lot of folks here, but Roy McCormick, his daughter Nancy, Rob's dad used to let them go out back on the farm many years ago to cut down the Christmas tree to celebrate Christmas. So that's never been forgotten.
When they came that one year, we didn't realize they were coming. And so we went out one day, and this
Frozen bells, frozen rabbits, longer months, and that was a lot. Now, where can you find a more beautiful group of ladies anywhere? They're so strong in what they're doing. It just blows my mind of how strong these ladies are. Please acknowledge the struggles that these ladies face every day and meet them head on. Thank you very much.
Hi, good evening, everyone. And from all of the chestnuts who made it here this evening and the ones who weren't able to attend, we just want to say thank you very much. We're proud to call White Lake our home base. That's where we paddle and practice Mondays and Thursday nights. And in the summer, on Sunday mornings, we drive all the cottagers crazy. So yes, it's wonderful to be part of this community. And thank you very much, Mayor Tom, for this recognition.
Not the jokes though. Those are fresh. But the clipboard has some beautiful words here that I'm going to try and decipher. Give me a second, please. Thank you. Okay. I've returned to center stage. Okay. Okay. All right. Hello. I'd love to welcome Mayor Stack from the town of Arnprior. Number 2 here. Number 2, right? This is Brayside 1. All right. To present the Volunteer of the Year Award for the town of Arnprior.
Good evening and welcome everybody. After 2 years or more, it's great to see this kind of crowd out. You can actually see everybody's faces. I need to put this closer. I'm going to read a fair bit tonight because there's actually 2 people I need to speak about, and their amazing background and needs are many, and they all need to be recognized. And I was a little bit afraid of maybe missing some. So volunteers are the backbone of any community, and they certainly are the town of Arnprior. So I'm here tonight on behalf of council, the residents, and staff to present 2 volunteer awards. We traditionally only do the Volunteer of the Year award each year, but this year is different. Firstly, I'm pleased here tonight to acknowledge our Volunteer of the Year, Mr. Arnold McIntyre. Unfortunately, Arnold can't be with us here tonight, but we will present him with his award personally within the next few days. I did the typing really big, but I should have separated the sheets. A few things you should know about this gentleman. He was nominated through the Arnprior McNabb Brayside Archives for his many contributions to them as a volunteer for over 25 years. He is described as being one of the most careful, thorough research assistants the Archives has ever worked with. Arnold, over the years, has been instrumental in assisting with the collection at the Archives, as well as assisting clients in research. He has run a canvassing project to identify all of the names on the Kenwood Mills employee photograph. And if you've been to the Archives and seen that photograph, it's about 5 feet long. There's quite a crew in it. Ensuring receipt of the Arnprior District High School records, and you may well know that Mr. McIntyre, as I used to call him, was a teacher at the ADHS. Indexing all of the property owners for Arnprior McNabb Brayside, as well as largest endeavor being birth, marriage, and death records in all of the microfilm newspapers for the region. From training to research to preservation of history as a whole, Arnold is a pillar of the Archives and this community for the work he has done and continues to accomplish. So please join me in recognizing Mr. Arnold McIntyre. Our second award tonight, and I'm very pleased to announce, is a special volunteer award for the town of Arnprior. As 2022 takes us, hopefully, on our journey out of the COVID-19 pandemic, it's truly fitting that all of those who poured thousands of volunteer hours into getting us through the past 2 years be recognized and receive our thanks. Tonight, I want to take a few minutes and honor one of those volunteers who realistically and sincerely led her community through those difficult times. Our council thought it was necessary to acknowledge the efforts and commitments of Ms. Maggie Herrick. So we are, So we are awarding for the first time a special Volunteer of the Year, in brackets, Years Award. Maggie was nominated by Arnprior Regional Health for her selfless COVID-19 and other volunteer contributions made over the past several years. Maggie was the volunteer coordinator for all of the mass community vaccine clinics held in Arnprior. This was a volunteer position, and Maggie was at almost all, if not all, of the clinics to both volunteer her time and also coordinate and assist all the other volunteers, no matter the weather or whatever issues arose. She's a critical member of the recent Volunteer Appreciation Planning Committee for Arnprior Regional Health. Over and above her role in COVID-19 vaccine clinics, she also served as an auxiliary member of Arnprior Hospital and has stepped into the leadership role of the president of that organization as of 2021. Most of all, she is described as a caring and compassionate person. It is volunteers like Maggie that a community like ours needs, and it is important to recognize her efforts, especially during these unprecedented times. I'd like to call Maggie up to the stage to receive a very, very special volunteer recognition award. And thank you for your selfless efforts getting our community through the pandemic.
Thank you. This was a huge surprise, and I just want to state that I'm just one volunteer. There were so many volunteers who came out to the vaccine clinics, and we're all a lot safer because of all of their efforts, and all of our auxiliary members who donate so much of their time for the Arnprior Regional Health. So I accept this on behalf of everybody. Thank you so much.
Can we do another round of applause? Yeah. Thank you for all that you and the other volunteers do. Yeah, make it misty. Woo! That's what's up. All right. Ian, it said the winner of the award would come up on the stage and do their thing, and you did your thing. So I love it. And it also says that I return back to the stage. And, okay. Here we are. So, business. Let's talk about it. Fun, exhilarating, exhausting, long hours, good food. Thank you, James. Just fun all around. So what we have next are the GACC Business Achievement Awards here, and what we go through, I will make sure to announce all the nominees, talk about a little bit about them from what I know, that's what I know. If I make any mistakes, again, let me know, I'm only human. Oh, and I get to present the first award of the evening. How about that? Yes, this is where we clap a little bit. All right, so the first award of the evening, running my page, is for the New Business Award. And last year's winner of this award was Mighty Fine Makeup. So if your hands go Mighty Fine Makeup, that's right, hands going up. Woo. I literally just bought all the strawberry lemonade last weekend. So if you didn't have any, it was because of me. So good. So the nominees that we have for this year's New Business of the Year Award are Urban Angus Steak and Wine. Yeah. Lincoln May Interior. I'm so biased on this one. Union 108. Billy B and Co. Valley Girls Plus, Mystical Elements, let's see all Valley Girls Club.
We're shocked. It's been open since November 1st, so this is like a true honor. We love what we're doing, and I just want to thank my partner Amy, our families, because without them we could not have done what we did. The Chamber, Ro, and of them, we owe this.
Congratulations, Mom. Now, I live right across the street, so every morning I wake up, I stand there by the window and I go, yes, I need that. And if you haven't been there, you should. Go tomorrow. They're open tomorrow, so you should be there tomorrow. I'll see all of you there tomorrow. Okay. So, the next award to be presented, the Not-for-Profit Excellence Award. Hey, Christine. I don't have any information for this one. Hey. Oh, I do. I just can't read. It's okay. Last year's winner of the award was TAP, Teachers Against Poverty. They are fantastic. I really love how the entire community pulls together for TAP, so thank you. The nominees for this year's Not-for-Profit Excellence Award, the Men's Shed, Optimistic Women's Club, Arnprior Public Library, and Arnprior Pride. Hey, yeah, okay. Steve Stevens, please come up to the stage to present this award. And it says that you're supposed to do your thing. So you gotta do your thing.
Yeah, sorry you had to see that. And the winner is the Men's Shed. The Arnprior McNabb Men's Shed opened its doors 3 years ago. Come on, guys. 3 years ago as a program of the Arnprior McNabb Seniors Active Living Center. It was created as a place to connect senior men to the community through social interaction and woodworking projects. It now has over 30 members and is a growing list of community projects. Congratulations, guys. Come on.
So listen, I have to say something. I'm very humble, in fact. I don't know what to say. That's the first, right? Anyway, can you hear me? I just want you, this is absolutely incredible. We didn't expect this at all, really. So thank you so much. I just want you to know that the Arnprior and McNabb Braeside Men's Shed is all about creating a special place or a space, if you will, where men, mostly senior men, rather, can gather together, socialize, to the work of building great business partners and strategic alliances. And like Arnprior Regional Health, the town of Arnprior, the townships of McNabb Braeside, the Seniors Active Living Center, the Lions and Rotary Clubs, and especially you, ladies and gentlemen, because you are the community representatives here. So it means a great deal to us. I also want to thank, there's 42 of us that are part of the Mencha today. And this will be our, just a sample of the most wonderful, wonderful guys in the world. And also I want to say a special congratulations to the Arnprior, to the Greater Arnprior Chamber of Commerce for helping all of us celebrate this beautiful celebration this evening. So thank you so much, guys.
My feet hurt a little bit. I decided I'd buy brand new shoes today for this event only. They're fabulous. Whew, but they're fierce. They're so fierce, like abs. So, the next award is the Skilled Trades Award, and last year's winners were MJ Butcher & Co. Great pass. The nominees for this year's Skilled Trades Award are R&M Truck and Trailer. Y'all, I need more clapping and hollering. We're dressed, we're eating good food and things, like, look at us. Saylor Plumbing. Oh, there we go. Ottawa Valley Woodworking. I'd like to invite Chris Hooper, one of the board members of the GACC, to present this award. You also have to do your thing.
As you may or may not know, this year we had an unprecedented number of votes for the Chamber Awards. We had over 500 votes across our 5 voting categories, and our winner of this award received a number of testimonials from customers in the voting. None of which I bothered to write down or memorize, by the way, sorry. But please, join me in congratulating the winner of this year's Skilled Trade Award, Saylor Plumbing.
Thank you very much. I don't know what to say. It's an honor to get this award. I want to thank the community and our clients who stuck by us through these years, especially the last couple of years. It's been pretty cold, and I think it had the opposite effect on the business, but it's been a ride. But thank our employees for their hard work and family for sticking through it all for now. She's in it for me. Again, thanks to everyone for this night together and making this possible. It's good to be able to socialize and have a good time. So, thank you very
Congratulations! Ooh, this is my favorite, one of my favorites. They're all my favorites, sorry. So the next award is Best Storefront. Now this could be physical or digital, because y'all know we've been digital for quite some time, yes? Yes. Has everyone gone to the digital stuff? Is anyone avoiding digital? Everyone? No one's avoiding digital? Oh, that's great. I'm surprised. I really thought I'd see more hands go up. So, last year, the winner of this award was the Vintage Crate. The nominees for this year are A Dash of Fun, John Street Shop. Fashion. Yeah. Woo, Whitepine Book and Children's Boutique. Hey. And I'm also biased on this one, Jay and Laney.
It's out of this world. It's one of the best downtowns you're going to find anywhere. So I think everybody should live it. I just wanted to do this. It's kind of fun.
I told you it
So
would
the
make
winner
it.
is Whitepine Book. Feedback from the voters was every time they walk by, it's something different, it's something unique, and they just love it. It makes the walk downtown so much more pleasurable. So congratulations.
So this is a surprise, because as you know, what you said, everybody downtown is wonderful. But I, of course, have to thank Pierre Scott and Jess Pierce, who we both online and at the physical storefront of stores. So thank you all to our customers and to those that bought it.
I love that store. Every time I walk by, reading Rainbow, always coming back up. I love it. All right. Ooh. Business of the Year. Dun, 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 dun. What is that from? Oh, it's Terminator. Sorry. Business of the Year, add in lighter music to that. So last year's winner award was Crave Restaurant. Oh, yeah. The nominees for this year, Arnprior Home Hardware. Wow. The Vintage Tree. Antiques, Treasures, and Treats. Racks. Arnprior Pelvic and Pediatric Physio. John Street Shop. He's Savvy. And Arnprior Ronan. I would love to invite Jared Brown of Sullivan's, who is our gala sponsor this year, to present the awards.
Good evening, everyone. First, I'd like to thank the Chamber for putting on this event tonight, the opportunity for Sullivan's to support it on behalf of the Sullivan family and everyone who works at Sullivan. We're really happy to be here. Mike, thanks. And then secondly, I'd like to say congratulations to all the nominees and through these board members tonight. Community is really, really, really important to Sullivan, and there's no community without businesses to serve that community. So congratulations to you all. We wish you all great prosperity in the future. So with no further ado, I will take out the sample.
Drum roll.
Drum roll, exactly. So,
Thank you.
and the winner is for the Business of the Year in Arnprior Chamber of Commerce, Be Savvy Bank. Really good lunch from time to time for you guys. And at Christmas time, we had some amazing cheese boards in our office. So thanks so much, guys, for the good things you do. Thank you. Cheers. There you go.
Ooh, Arnprior, follow Crave won this last year. Now Be Savvy, you guys like your food, I think. That's pretty much it. My husband's not here tonight, so he apologizes. When I said to him about a year ago, we're going to open a fine food shop in Arnprior in the middle of the pandemic, he said, no, we're not. And I said,
Yes, we are. So when I said to him, we're going to buy a bowling alley in the middle of the pandemic, Pete's working there tonight. So this is to community, which is my most important thing, plus food. So to Matthew, thank you for making my dreams come true. To Megan, my wonderful store manager, who continues to make the most beautiful store every day perfect. And to every one of you for supporting us. Thank you.
All right. Ooh, last award already. It's been a long night. All right. The President's Award. I was going to do that Terminator sound again, but it's not really appropriate. Last year's winner of this award was La Flèche Holdings and the Arnprior Airport. There were two?
Crazy times.
There was no kind of like rock, paper, scissors?
It was pandemic. We had a lot to get.
Rock, paper, scissors. You never skip out on rock, paper, scissors. Super important. But I'm glad that we had two amazing winners last year. There are no nominations for this award. Oh.
It's President's choice.
Wow. Okay. I would love to invite Martha Levictoire, Vice President of the GACC, to present this award.
Good evening. I'm Martha Levictoire, and as Ro mentioned, I'm the President of the Greater Arnprior Chamber of Commerce, and it's my pleasure to present the President's Award this evening. It's to give recognition for businesses' longevity and their positive impact on the community. This year, it's my pleasure to present this award to a business that has been in business for over 40 years. A business that started out in the owner's basement in 1982 and is now serving our community from a much larger commercial location on River Road. They are constantly growing and adapting to the needs of our community. The main focus of this business is embroidery and screen printing. They are certainly a go-to for local sports teams, schools, and even trophies. A few years back, when a popular sports store announced they'd be closing, this business stepped up to fill the void by offering even more sports gear and skate sharpening. U-Haul Services needed a new home, and they stepped up again. Now, just recently, they've also added a Pure Later Depot. The Greater Arnprior Chamber of Commerce is proud to present Karen and Gary Giltz of Giltz Sports and Promos with the 2022 President's Award.
There was only 4,500 people here in Arnprior, so sales weren't as good. We have since moved 8,000 square feet, and we use every square inch of it. Tonight, I said to the girls, I can't say anything because we keep the best secret. When you have awards banquet, it's fun, but it's not as fun for us because we already know who already won. And tonight we're getting our own award that we can create. I've been to a lot of awards banquets in this room over 35 years that I've been doing jokes, and it's always been a lot of fun. I always love, especially kids getting trophies and awards. It's been very special to Gary and I. And supporting our community. It's always been fun to see hockey jerseys, now soccer jerseys, every kind of sports with the Jilt's name on it. And we've been proud to support our community for over 40 years. And even our hospital and our food bank, it's something we truly believed in. And now we're passing over the torch. This will probably be our last banquet we attend. And we're starting succession. And I wanted our granddaughter up here because Mallory will be taking over Jilt's. And so I hope it succeeds another 40 years for her. So thank you very much.
Congratulations. Woo. 40 years, another 40, another 40. Can we maybe do another 60? This is where I close out the evening with a fancy speech. Trying to manage these shoes. No. I gotta wear the shoes from start to finish on the first day so that tomorrow I get the day off. This is the plan. To be your MC, host, queen. You have all been so lovely. The businesses that are here are amazing. I especially love visiting each and every one as much as I possibly can. The community is a very important thing to me, as I'm sure it is to you. Every single day, someone walks into a store, picks something up locally, shares something, likes something. It brings a smile to someone's face. It is super important that we do our best to support not only the small businesses, but the community spaces and community groups that are here building people up. It is important that we take the time to continue to have conversations about how we can grow, how we can achieve more, how we can have more delicious food. Always about food. And how we can work together to really bring some fantastic things here, on top of the most amazing things that are already here. So, without further ado, I leave you now. Oh, sorry, I'm not leaving.
On behalf of the Chamber of Commerce, I want to thank you. You put up with me with all my notes. And I just wanted to tell you how much we appreciate you being here tonight. You certainly turned it up a few notches. A lot.
I think Arnprior turned it up. Y'all turned it up real good.
I got it.
Have a good evening.